drag racing, a world where speed, adrenaline and pure power reign supreme. But what does it really test? A drag race is a real test of when a bike's specs meet the real world. Even if two bikes have the same specs, their performance can differ significantly. Because the ability to produce high horsepower and torque off the line is a key in winning drag races. It's about pushing and testing the limits of your bike, and there is no better way than testing it, then on the quarter-mile stretch. I'm your host Ranvijay Singha, and today we'll answer the question जो हर कॉलेज के लड़के के दिमाग में चल रहा होता है. नहीं, गर्लफ्रेंड कैसे बनानी है वो नहीं. The next one, कौन सी स्पोर्ट्स बाइक खरीदनी है? We asked you to tell us your favorite sports bike under the 2 lakh rupee on-road threshold, and based on your votes, the top 4 contenders will today go head-to-head against each other in an epic 4-way battle royale drag race to find out which is the fastest of them all. Let's take a fast look at the contenders before the showdown begins. Our first motorcycle comes from the house of TVS, the Apache RTR 204V. Its matte color schemes combined with the race-inspired styling is a clear indicator that it means business. The 197.75cc engine produces a respectable 20.8 PS of power, and it weighs in at 152 kgs. Its USP, however, comes in the form of the race mode that will help it here on the airstrip. With great power comes great responsibility. So then amongst this bunch, the Pulsar NS200 should bear the most responsibility. The 24.5 PS and 18.7 Nm produced by the NS dwarfs every other motorcycle's figures here. The new NS200 has a sporty and aggressive design while still keeping the classic look. Which is one thing that I really like, because that look is what gets the heart pumping. To keep things refreshed, Bajaj has fitted in USD front forks for stability, and the dual-channel ABS should help the Pulsar stop safely after this drag run. It's to be noted that the NS200 also is the heaviest machine here at 158 kgs. Next up is Honda's Hornet 2.0. It's Honda's answer to the Apache RTR 204V and the Pulsar NS200. Its 184cc engine produces 17.2 PS of power, the lowest in the segment, but it weighs a whole 16 kilograms lesser than the Pulsar, and that should come in handy in acceleration. They say there's no replacement for displacement. The engineers at Yamaha strongly disagree with this. The R15M has a 155cc engine with power and torque figures at 18.4 PS and 14.2 Nm. But the super light 141 kg curb weight is the lowest in this company, pushing the advantage in the R15's favor. If that isn't enough, Yamaha's variable valve actuation kicks in above 7,400 RPM, unleashing all of the performance. मैं आप लोगों को बताना चाहता हूं कि these bikes have gone through rigorous testing, and they've all been dyno tested by our top experts to ensure all the bikes are in top condition and their torque and power deviate no more than a tolerable limit of 5 to 10% than what the manufacturer officially claims. And we've also made sure our riders are equally matched in weight and skill. So without further ado, riders, rev your engines, let the showdown begin in 3, 2, 1, go! race. Finally, we have a champion which is none other than the Pulsar NS200. It destroyed its competition from the beginning to the end and now is the undisputed champion when it comes to entry-level sports bikes. And now, it's my turn to take her out for a spin. There's nothing quite like the feeling of riding your favorite bike. It's an emotion that you just can't properly translate into words. That rush when you rev your engine, that thrill of the wind on your face. That connection that you feel while riding, like you're almost one with the machine. Which is why, more than anything, biking is a lifestyle. And to all the bikers out there, keep riding, keep pushing yourself, and never settle for anything less than the best.